that mute button when I get off the tripod. Alright, stop being so shaky. Alright, let's start down here. So all this stuff is part of the $8 starts. We have some nice brooches, some earrings, bracelets, more $8 start stuff down here. Lots of sparkles, lots of color. $8 starts, everything in this tray. These necklaces right here, this necklace. This is a buy it now that I forgot to post, but I could just create a listing for this necklace. This beautiful necklace set that I actually named the Queen Cornucopia of Colors necklace set. This one definitely has all the colors. This whole set is a buy it now, and this is actually just a little stretch bracelet that I basically just included in there because I thought it matched. This necklace, these 3 necklaces, and this one has earrings. This one is cool. These are a part of the $8 start. I think this is from the 80s, 90s. Sarah Coventry party bracelet. That is a buy it now. These 2 necklaces are started at the $8 start, believe it or not. This pretty shell one, it has 3 rows with the little seed beads. This beautiful green one is another buy it now. We've got this set, part of the $8 start. These really pretty bracelets are buy it nows. This one is specifically all different colors of tourmaline. Even have a little watermelon tourmaline in there, which has the multicolors. So I have those. I've got chromium diopside, garnet, peridot. Got another $8 start necklace hiding over here. And lots of pretty brooches. This one is from the 40s, but it is missing some stones. But I thought it was so pretty, I had to have it out regardless of the 2 little missing stones right there. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff out, and some funky stuff too. I had to put these clip-ons out. They are really funky looking, but I love the colors. The pink and gold look so good. This is the backs. I've got lots of interesting brooches out as well. I've got a cameo. Lots of insects like this pretty bumblebee. Some of these are more modern ones and some of them are way, way old. And some are marked and some are unmarked. And then I've got a bracelet and a pendant over here. I've got this necklace from the 80s that comes with the earrings. That's an $8 start. It's got swirly earrings. And then it's got that V with the swirls of green, orange, and purple. I'm just getting my light closer. Sorry, it's a little dull over here. Oh, and I've got the 3 dancing pigs out today. This is a funny brooch. This one makes me laugh. They're wearing tutus. A whole brushed gold section. There might be like 1 or 2 pieces that aren't brushed gold, but for the most part, they are brushed gold. Like this. I love this one. Here's another stunner. So pretty. Thank you. I'm making up for my last show. I am my biggest critic, and I felt like my last show wasn't the way it should have been. I think I was just really nervous. So now this is more like me, my style, and what I'm about. Let's check out the colors on this necklace. My mom was actually telling me somebody would wear this if they went on a cruise. So if you're going on a cruise, this might be that piece that you would want to wear, especially to stand out. It's pretty out there, but it's got all the colors. I really like the earrings too. We got this pretty lady. This is a brooch. I don't know what it's made out of. It's some sort of fabric. It almost reminds me of paper mache. but it seems too sturdy to be paper mache. But that's what it reminds me of. And thank you so much for joining, everyone. I was just doing a little scan before we get started. I'm probably going to start off with the $8 start, and it is buyer's choice. That means anything that is a part of the $8 start, it is your choice. Anything in this tray, anything over here in this section, any of these necklaces, like this pretty crystal one. We've got this choker. It still has the tag on it. Just a bohemian look. We got this interesting necklace. I forgot to show this one. So this one has the hematite clasp, or the hematite beads. And then it's got that. It looks like abalone. But it feels like plastic. It's so weird. So the pendant part feels like plastic, but that's definitely abalone. So it might be abalone over something. I am not good with certain terms. That was a new style. I'm not really familiar with the style, but I thought it was really pretty. We got this one with the pretty beads. And then that 80s necklace. It's got like a cat's eye thing going on right here. Also, this necklace reminded me of the art that was in the movie Beetlejuice. I forgot the lady's name, but she had all wacky art in her house. And that's what it reminded me of, like her style. I think of weird things. Hey, Vintage Vault. Hey, everyone else who's just joining. Hey, Candy Bar. Let's see. Yep, and that is my... Oh, I always forget this little corner right here. There's some earrings over here. A really cute cats in a basket hat pin. It's very cute, the 3 little kittens. Then I've got this really pretty butterfly and the fish hiding down here in the corner. She's really pretty, this butterfly. I love her swirly antennas. A rose. Oh, and another necklace over here. Another bohemian style choker necklace. Okay, let me just fix this. It's crooked. I am going to start with, I guess, the $8 starts, and we can start going through some stuff and picking anything that you guys are interested in. These earrings are also part of the $8 start. Really pretty clip-ons. I love the colors. I'm going to start that. That is an auction for anything. It's buyer's choice. Just going to move it to the stage. And let's see if anyone is willing to be the first one to get this party started. Oh, and I also have these cloisonne bangles. Those were hiding. Those are a part of it also. I have 8 seconds left. Hi, Speechy. Familiar face. Thank you so much for joining. I'll go over my scan again because I see some people just went in. I did just run an auction. So I have a lot of $8 starts. All these brooches are all $8 starts if anybody would like me to run that auction again. Excuse me. The set, jewelry set, this necklace, all of these are the $8 start, all those brushed gold pieces. We've got the seed beaded necklaces, this pretty bracelet with multi-colored stones, like cat's eye and tiger's eye. A couple of pretty necklaces over here. The choker. This beautiful piece right here, the stunner piece, is in my buy it nows. And 1 second, my cat just wants to be let in. Let me just let him in really quick. that. I heard something. It was just Oliver. Get you guys off the tripod. Where was I? I was somewhere. Oh, doing my scan again. So more $8 start items like these 3 necklaces, 1, 2, and 3. These 2 necklaces. This one. This brooch. This beauty. She's like a fairy godmother piece. This is actually a vintage piece, not modern. This whole set. I have all the buy it now bracelets with the genuine stones. They range between 15 and 20. I have garnet, chromium diopside, the bright green, peridot, the light green, garnet again, and then I have tourmaline. And these have a clasp that opens. That's the closure, and it has cute hearts going around it. Then I've got another pretty necklace that's an $8 start. This is more of a modern piece, but it had really pretty colors. So I definitely wanted it out, this necklace, for the show. I thought it would be a really nice bracelet. So everything everything that's on the white background is all $8 start. Here's another pretty brooch that I put out. I don't think it's marked, but it was very pretty. This rose. This one had great detail on the petals. It has some fading right there. Got this one with the pretty blue stones with the maple leaves. The hot air balloon brooch. It's really pretty swan. She's very glitzy. And then I've got the dainty ones like this flower. It's very dainty. Then we have Noah's Ark. You can see all the animals getting off the boat and popping out of the boat. Giraffes, elephants, zebras, monkeys. I've got this cameo brooch. Peacock. Bumblebee. And hey everyone, where is everyone from? I am from New York, but I am currently living in sunny Florida. And they are building a house directly next to my house, and they just started right now during my show, and I think it's about to get loud. I might have to turn the music up a little bit. They wake me up every day. They basically bulldozed the old house that was there, and now they're just rebuilding it, rebuilding another house. It's pretty annoying. Start at like 5 in the morning. Okay, I have family in Delaware. In Newark. Delaware in the house. Yeah, my aunt and uncle live there. I haven't been to Delaware in ages. I used to actually live in Pennsylvania. Before this, we went from Pennsylvania to Florida. We were in Jersey before Pennsylvania, and the first place that I was in was obviously New York, so I just kept on moving, I guess you could say, down the map to the south. And if there's anything that anybody has any questions on or would like me to show closer, just let me know and we can just talk about it. I could show things like these bangles. These are very pretty. And I've got this bracelet that I didn't show. It opens like this. It's also another $8 start. Try to do my scan slower. Anything sticks out to anybody, just let me know. We've got the bells over here. This is another pretty brooch. I really like this one. Little Christmas holiday one. And I actually have this pair of earrings that I was planning on giving it to the person whoever got that. If anybody did, I was going to give them this cute little earring set as soon as I could fix it because it keeps on getting stuck. So it has the mistletoe at the top and there's a bell. They're very cute. Okay, finally they're not flipped over anymore. So those come with the bell. Can you show the back of the maple leaf brooch? Yes. Yes, Vintage Vault, I can do that. Just have to find where I put it. Would it be this one? Okay. That's the back. It's got some fuzzies on there. Old dust. And anytime anybody wants me to run anything, just put the letter R. And I will run whatever you guys want me to run. Or we could just do it at random and you could pick what you'd like for the $8 start. I have this cute one, Cruisers. And it's just someone who was a traveler, that's for sure. Maybe in the Red Hat Society. You can see the old-fashioned car right there. The boat. We've got really colorful modern ones out as well. A couple of modern pieces, just so I had some more color. This one is marked, I think it says JJ, possibly another letter next to it. So this one is marked the horseshoe, not horseshoe, the 4-leaf clover. I can't think of what this is called right now. I'm having a brain freeze. Wishbone. I think a wishbone. So I've got that one. This butterfly I haven't shown yet. That's another pretty one. Dancing pigs. I've got the beautiful gold giraffe. This beautiful Monet piece. It does have the Monet right there. It is on the bigger side. Another favorite of mine is this telephone, brushed gold. And this butterfly I really like also. I pretty much like everything I put out, but actually the funny thing is I put something out before. Have you ever, if there's any sellers in here, have you ever put something out for a show and then realized that you wanted it? So I put this to the side because I'm actually going to keep this piece for me. And it is just a cross necklace. There's something about this that, I don't know, I just didn't want to sell it. So now I'm going to wear it for a little bit. Maybe I'll end up reselling it. But yeah, I did my own shopping. And that was the piece that I shopped for during my own, right before my show. I was just like, yep, I need that piece. I'm not ready to sell that yet. It happens way more than I would like to because I should be selling my stuff, not buying my own stuff, like keeping it. But I did that. I did a little pre-show shopping. My lights are making me so hot. I'm sweating. Might have to put the fan on in a second. Oh, I have this. I didn't show this yet. This is a pretty necklace. just get it to focus. It is missing one stone, but I thought it was really pretty. That's the beads going around it. It fits kind of like a choker, but it has an adjustment so you can make it a choker or not a choker. You can have it hanging lower than super tight. I just thought that was pretty. I wish it wasn't missing a stone, but that happens all the time. But if you're good at repairs and you have a stone to go right here, it would be as good as new. I've got this pretty set that comes with the earrings and this pendant. This is the earrings, the hearts. I've got this necklace. This necklace is a part of the $8 start. It's very colorful. Let's see how I could do this with one hand. So it's got this layer, 3 layers. And then it starts off, it ends with the seed beads at the top. Let's see if I can, I'm so bad at showing these sometimes without it being on a bust. And now I just made a mess. I've got the Sarah Coventry bracelet. This is a buy it now. I think I have her for $18. And these cabochons actually have some UV reaction to them. They remind me of pretty bird's nest eggs. This is an 8-inch bracelet. And there is the Sarah Coventry mark. Let's see if I can get this back. Here's the fun part. My stuff starts off looking so nice and then it gets really messy. I'm gonna get it up there. Now you stay now. Okay, that's the best I could do. Still pretty neat. I've got another pretty cat's eye piece. It's pretty daisy. This necklace is another one of those $8 starts. And what do you guys think of everything? It's been a little quiet in here. I'm wondering if you guys like my setup, don't like my setup. Do you like what you see? Not enough color for you? Now I'm just doing my silent scan. Take a break from talking for 1 second. I thought I definitely understood the assignment when I put this piece out, though. It's got all the colors. I really love this necklace. But where to wear this to? Cruise ship, photo shoot, dinner to really stand out. Just have it displayed. This one is just sparkling on camera. Keep on seeing it from the corner of my eye. Now I gotta go next to it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm kind of trying to figure out in my mind how I'm going to talk for another 30 minutes. I'm running out of stuff to say. That's really pretty up close. I like the 3 tones. That's another very flashy necklace that I have as a buy it now. And these green jewels do have a light green UV reaction. They are not uranium glass, but they do have something going on in which they do UV react a light green. Not quite the same as that bright green from uranium. So it's probably a different type of glass. I know a lot about glass, but I'm not sure what type that would be. And that's another thing that I actually collect. That's what actually started me out with all of the stuff was glass. I'm a big UV reactive glass person, especially uranium glass, cadmium glass, anything that reacts pretty colors. I want it, and I just have them displayed really cool. So that's what started me out. And then I just started collecting jewelry and other stuff like that, and antiques, things of that nature. And then what I do for my main job is I sell gems and minerals. So I am a gem and mineral dealer. I travel the country, I attend different trade shows, and I dig my own material with my boyfriend. And we sell to other shops wholesale wise. And we supply a bunch of other metaphysical and crystal shops around the United States and around the world. So that is what we do. And then I just do this stuff on the side for fun, but it's also becoming a passion of mine. So a little about me. So I'm always around lots of sparkly stuff, lots of pretties, and lots of gemstones all the time. Show a couple of these ones in the tray, the gold pieces. I had to put out some gold stuff. This is another pretty brushed gold piece. Got this cute bird on the tree branch. Thought this was marked. I don't see it though now. And then I've got the birds. One bird. Oh no, there's one bird with 3 eggs here. The little hat pin. Here's another excellent piece. This brushed gold heart. And would anybody like to start off an $8 start auction or interested in any of the buy it now pieces? I started one earlier at the beginning of the show. And then I've got this necklace that's hiding down here. This one's really pretty, but I would have to get to it. I don't have much room to work with. Let's see. This blue one. This was really pretty. That's the clasp. Chunky necklace. This would be another nice vacation one. I need a vacation. Even though I live in Florida, it's not like a vacation. It's not like my life is a vacation 24/7. The nearest beach from me is an hour away. So I don't live near the beach necessarily. This necklace just got super tangled when I did that. It was a very pretty seed bead necklace. Okay, I fixed it. Here's another pretty one. Seed bead necklace. And then I have this choker with the rose quartz on it. It's just simple and pretty. Sometimes it's the simple ones that are very pretty. You don't have to be glitzy and extravagant. Look at my mess I made right there. Okay, let's see. I'm scoping through these, trying to see if there's any other ones I didn't go over. Oh, I could show this one, how this one reacts. This one reacts hot pink without a light on. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I could. I'll move it towards a darker spot. It might work over here in this corner. Oh yeah, the reaction is crazy. I don't even have to shut off a light. So this one, this is what it looks like before you put the UV light on, and this is what it looks like after. It turns hot pink. I'm very into that stuff. I love that. UV reactive swan. That is the back of that brooch. Here's another pretty one. This one looks like it was hand painted. Let's see if anything else reacts. Because my lights are so bright, I might not be able to see. No, that for sure reacts. That reacts. Her dress, her red dress, reacts pink. Those kind of have reaction. The faux pearls. It's too much light. Oh, there's some reaction on this necklace. Probably if I had my lights off, we could see better. Those kind of have a reaction. None of those stones react. Gold is obviously isn't going to react. The eggs kind of have a reaction. Then this one has a light reaction. So these have a green reaction, like a light green. I just don't have my lights off. You can kind of see the green that it's turning. So we've got a couple of pieces out that have some of that reaction. Let's see. Now this kind of has the outlines of the daisy have that blue reaction. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have these earrings out that I didn't show yet. These peacock earrings. I guess it's a peacock as soon as it focuses. Just don't have the closures for the backs so that they don't fall out of your ear. These would look really pretty on. Just show it flipped over. I think they're peacocks. I'm not really sure. If they're peacocks, I guess that there would be jewels down here, huh? So they're just birds, I guess. This is an actual peacock. Peacock brooch. Then I had maybe like 2 or 3 more pieces that I just couldn't fit out. I had this bird one. These 2 birds, they were pretty. Just couldn't fit them anywhere. Now I'm just going to put them right here. And let's see. I put some stuff to the side. If I move stuff, I was going to put more stuff out, but I haven't moved anything, so we're just kind of packed. Here's a Sarah Coventry bamboo brooch. Put that out. And then I had these wacky earrings that I wanted to put out, but they were wacky and cool at the same time. These clip-ons, they had stars and rainbows hanging from them. Pretty different. All right, I will do another scan. I've still got about 20 minutes left. I'm staying through this like a trooper. I'm running out of stuff to say. This one's very pretty. I like the colors on this necklace. This was very fall, very Thanksgiving. Got the boho necklace, the choker. We've got 2 necklaces over here. This pink crystal one. And then this one underneath. I've got all the golds, the cloisonne bangles. Beautiful brushed gold pieces. Anything sticking out to anybody? Does anybody want to look at anything or run anything? Oh, I have the X's and O's out. Cute little XO brooch that was hiding. This pretty bracelet. Green's my favorite color, so I had to have some greens out. I always look for green stuff. I'm even wearing a green shirt right now. Green is my color. Cute little heart charm bracelet. My goodness. It's getting loud outside. It's approaching rush hour. The front of my house is like a racetrack at this time. Especially when the fire trucks go by. Oh my god, it sounds crazy. This one's so cool. It has the scales on it. I like the detail on this fish one a lot. I don't know what kind of fish that is, but it's definitely a fish. Got a heart over here. This reminds me of the Victoria's Secret heart. That is marked. It says Monet. It's hiding in the corner. I've got this necklace over here that has the pretty yellow jewels on it and the leaves. It's another pretty one. I don't know if I showed this brooch yet. This one was just a pretty one. On the bigger side. Like that one. And that is all my stuff in my scan. That is what I pulled out. I think I went over almost everything. I'm kind of looking to see what I didn't show. Oh, the 4-leaf clovers, the shamrocks, the modern shamrocks. Super pretty. It's the first one, and this is the second one. And this bird. So as it focuses. Oh, here's another one that was hiding that I didn't show. This brooch. Pretty flower one. It's the back. This one reminds me of a belly button piercing. Totally reminds me of that. This one I didn't show yet. This is the mistletoe with the faux pearl. Another pretty brushed gold piece. And let's see. What else could I show? Show this necklace. I haven't shown this yet. I just talked about it. So this is, I call this the Bohemian Choker. I thought this was very pretty. I like the colors. That blue green is very pretty. That is the back of that. I might end up keeping that one. Not all chokers look good on me, but I like the ones that are a looser fit like that. At least I'm able to breathe in a choker like that. She fell down. I think I have about 15 minutes left. And then we will read. Oh man, I'm running out of stuff to say. This is becoming hard now. Usually it's so easy for me, but I don't have any interaction. I guess I'm just gonna start making things look nice, fix up some things. Some things that I messed up because it's getting way too messy. Probably just pull this to the side. Maybe that's what it is. The C is messed up, so now it says Ruser. It's supposed to say Cruisers. It's gonna be pretty hard to get it right. No, it just says Cruise. That's the best I can do. Oh, I didn't show this one yet. I don't think I showed this one. I can't remember. I thought I showed everything. This is a tanzanite color. So are you guys getting ready, or are you ready for Thanksgiving yet? I know I'm not. We have not bought anything. We don't even know what we're doing. We kind of have other things to be worrying about, like our rent this month. We're really not even thinking about Thanksgiving. But I see that the turkeys in my stores are almost sold out. So we might not even get a turkey this year. But I'm not really bothered by it. I've probably asked like 3 questions and I've got no responses, so I don't know if there's something wrong with my comments or you guys can't hear me. I've definitely been talking and saying stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have to write an email to district. This is another pretty one. I'm surprised this one didn't get claimed. I love butterflies and moths. All my moth stuff went. I'm sad because I wanted to keep my moth stuff, but it all went. It's probably the time. I'm starving. My stomach's been doing backflips this whole time. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach rumbling. I didn't have lunch today, and now it's about dinner time. I don't know what to say anymore. I've showed everything 1,000 times over, and I've talked about myself. I've asked questions. I kind of feel like I'm in high school again. I went to a performing arts high school and we had to make up monologues. And I majored in acting, so that was a part of my daily life, making up monologues and reciting scripts. And I was in a couple of musicals. I did stuff like that, but I never pursued it. I did a couple of extra work on some TV shows and things like that. And then I just never pursued it in a serious manner. Life happened and I got busy with other stuff. But it was a really fun high school experience. And that was in New Jersey, back when I lived in New Jersey. It was in New Jersey, OCVTS, School of the Performing Arts. And everybody in my high school wanted to go to LaGuardia in New York for the performing arts. That was everybody's aspiration, to go to LaGuardia. And a couple of people from my high school did get accepted there. That, at the time, that was on the Lakehurst Navy base, where the Hindenburg, a long time ago, crashed. So Ghost Hunters was actually did a whole episode on our base where our school was. It was pretty cool. Apparently, they moved my school, so the high school is now somewhere else. But back when I went there, it was on the Navy base in Lakehurst. No, not at all. I had So the funny thing was, we were issued Navy IDs because in order to get onto the base, you had to have a Navy ID. And a lot of the boys in my high school took advantage of that, and they would use their Navy ID in stores and get a military discount. I did not do that. I would not disrespect anyone like that. But yeah, a couple of boys did that back in high school. They would use our ID cards and get discounts on stuff, which is crazy. I could not do that. It was also like more believable if you were a guy back then, boy, I say, because we were way, way young to show that card rather than me. I didn't look like I was in the Navy. Oh yeah, so I heard. I have a couple of people in my family who are now veterans who did serve, and they still get a lot of great benefits and stuff like that. My uncle toured in Iraq, and then my great great grandpa, he was in Vietnam, and then my other grandpa, he was in one of the wars. I just know he left from the Carolinas on the USS Chilton, and he went to the Middle East in the 60s. So there's a couple of people in my family who served, toured. All right, so we are almost down to the next person. We've got less than 10 minutes left till it's either Maria or Marie Luna Magica. That is the next person. I think it's Maria Luna Magica, if I got that right. It's either with an A or an IE. Once I click to read, I will see her name correctly. But she has a lot of beautiful items. I love her name. We're definitely both into the same stuff. There you are, Maria Luna Magica. It is me, Maria. Hey, Maria. Yes, so that's who we're reading into. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with her. Be nice. Almost time to read, not quite yet, so no rush. What are the bug things at the bottom? Okay, we have a lot of insects out. So these are my modern ones. So we have butterflies, bees, and moths out, I believe. So this is just a modern bumblebee. We've got the butterfly. That's what you're referring to. Then we have the fish, the cats. There's butterflies over here, the red one. And then we've got this one, this pink bee. I think that's the only other insects that I have out that I could see. Oh, this one too. Sorry, it got a little messy. And this bumblebee. Oh, so all of this stuff, I'm sorry, this was all $8 starts, any of this stuff. All this stuff, all $8 starts. Anything in this tray was an $8 start. These are $8 starts. And a couple of items over here are $8 starts, like these 3 necklaces, this brooch, this set, the fairy godmother, she was an $8 start. And it's all buyer's choice. And I only had like a couple of things that were buy it nows, like the cornucopia of color necklace, like that, and the Sarakov bracelet. The bangles were buy it nows, the natural gemstone bracelets, tourmaline, garnet, chromium diopside from Russia, and peridot. And this necklace was another buy it now that I forgot to list, the Thanksgiving necklace. Totally has fall colors. That's a vintage necklace. Some pieces I did sneak some modern stuff in here. I like these 4 pieces. These ones over here were modern, but for the most part, I keep it vintage. But I always specify if something is modern. Run the pink bee. Yes, I can do that. Absolutely, Jamie. Let's run the pink bee. Thank you for your bid. I appreciate it. First bid, party at the end of the party as we approach our last 5 minutes. Okay, we've got 13 seconds left on this. Pretty pink bee. Jamie's winning. Okay. You got it. Thank you so much. She's beautiful. And these are the bags that I had for tonight to put everyone's stuff in, everyone's claims. Super pretty. I love the bags. I was excited when I got those. One more time. Do you want me to do another auction? Is that what you're saying? Okay, sorry. Let's see, duplicate. Okay. And then you could, if it's buyer's choice, so I will do the scan and we can go through if you want to pick something else, or if you already have your eye on something, that's fine too. Thank you for your bid. The fairy godmother, these 3 necklaces. And I could do the scan if you would like me to do the scan. Thank you, Jamie. You won. Now, what would you like? Got the brushed gold stuff, brooches, bracelets, necklaces. All this is part of the $8 starts. And then there's some select necklaces. Yes, I can go back to the bottom. Let's see. So we've got a fish over here, this pearl one, a rose, the cats in the basket, the green bracelet. There's the bird earrings, high air balloon, colorful bee. Okay, that one's very pretty. Okay, that's all yours then. Thank you very much. Into the pretty bag they go. And we are at the end of the show. We've got a couple minutes left, about 3 minutes left before we raid into Maria Luna Magica show. Thank you, Jamie, so much. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you love them when you get them. Okay, I'm going to do my last minute scan and then we're going to get ready to raid. If anybody has any questions about anything, you can screenshot something if you would like. If you just have any questions or didn't get a chance to tell me that you wanted to run something. So I'll do my slow scan for screenshots. This is what I like to do at the end of shows. Sometimes people pop in right at the end and then they miss out, so don't want you guys to miss out. Still got that beautiful set. And then with my buy it nows, if you don't like the price on something, I do accept offers. All right, we're still doing our scan before we raid into the next person. Things got a little messy. Oops. Fix that so you can get better pictures, if anybody is even taking pictures. And then there's the bracelets that got messed up. Okay. All right, so we've got one more minute. And then I also had the cloisonne bangles too, if anybody was interested in those. As soon as it focuses, it doesn't like to focus. Okay, perfect. Maria's ready. Thank you. All right, let's raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining.